recognized you. I thought you were one of the people waving those things. You were all over. That was so weird. It was like that they weren't literally I'm gonna fuck up. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. Did you know that, hold on, who do you live with? Your brother? Yeah. Angela? Because I was just like down in the place, down in Long Beach, you know how it is. Yeah. Oh, they live like 2 streets away from, I think, Salon. Probably. I knew Johnny was here from the school. I didn't know if he did. Yeah, she's in her face. She's up. Yeah, they literally like 2 streets away. But when he told me, I thought, I didn't know that whether he was in Salon or in house. How far are you guys from John? Moral story. We're gonna throw a giant whiskey party at Downtown. We're in the tent. What's the one and go?
Good evening, everybody. We want to thank everybody for coming out today. My name is India Bankston. Welcome to the commemorative Million Man March. I am a junior charter member of Black Lives Matter Lake County. I am a I am a biomedical engineering student. I am a daughter, a sister. I am a voice, a leader, and I am tired like so many of you all. We are here today to echo the words of the late great John Lewis. We want our freedom, and we want it now. Today we have a program of presenters that will come up and speak about our current fight for jobs and freedom and justice. Although it's been 57 years since Dr. Martin Luther King's speech, we are so far from the movement we have sought to accomplish. Systemic racism is deeply rooted in our country, and it shows up as police brutality, wealth gaps between white and black Americans, a healthcare system that delivers unequal treatment, and it has morally bankrupted so many leaders and has been deemed a public health crisis. To talk more about that, we wanted to welcome Natalia of the AIDS Task Force of Greater Cleveland. Hi everybody, this is so awesome. Okay, before I say anything, I would like to take a moment of silence for everybody who has lost their lives at the hands of police brutality and racism. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm so lame, I'm crying. I'm sorry. So here at the Task Force at Cleveland, we believe racism is a public health issue, and I know every single one of you agrees with me. The issue is the people who don't agree with us, right? So the last thing we need is another white person preaching bullshit, right? So I'm gonna make this quick and direct it at other white people. It is not enough to be an ally. It really is not. An ally is what you should be, and it's what's expected of you, and it's not enough. We have to be actively anti-racist every single day. Call out your family, call out your friends, call out injustices, because I know you see them every day. I see them every day. We gotta call them out, guys. Alright, so we have a series of awesome speakers. I'm done boring you guys. But thank you all so much for coming out, especially in this shitty rain, right? Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Natalia. We really appreciate hearing you speak today. It's very heartfelt. We really appreciate it. Next, I would like to welcome our youngest speaker of the day. Aiden is a 13-year-old honor student at R.B. Chamberlain Middle School and a youth activist for Black Lives Matter.
Hello. Hi. My name's Aiden. I'm here for multiple reasons. One, because I'm a black person myself, and after seeing what's recently happened with the newest death at the hands of the police, well, I don't want to be here, but I'm kind of forced to at this point, huh? We've been doing this for too long, and I've written a poem to kind of hope to share our thoughts with black people. So thank you. Okay. Why? Why does my life come with caveats as soon as I'm born? Don't be too loud, don't be too outspoken, don't wear red or don't wear blue or carry iced tea or play with a toy gun. Why can't I run away from you when I'm scared? Why must I always look down and not challenge you? Why do the laws protect your children and allow them a second chance in years and years in juvenile detention or adult jail for me, simply for being accused? Why do I always get branded as hyperactive and slow learner, and eventually the scarlet letter of an ISP? Why am I accused of stealing a book bag and then sent to jail for years and years? Or why am I accused of passing a bad 20 spot and knelt on by 3 fully grown men for 8 minutes and 46 seconds? Or why do I go to the back of my car and get shot in the back 7 times by police officers? Why can't I sell them cigarettes? Because that'll get me choked to death. Why can't I sell water on the street? Because I'll get shot. Why must I heed your every command? Why does my zip code determine my worth? Why can't I have good schools and good extracurricular programs? Why can't there be fresh food and water where I live? Why does the water where I live fill my mind with poison? Why? Why do you have to stand your ground, but I can't stand mine? You get to push me onto the ground and kneel on me and tell me to get on the ground, nigger, or I'll shoot you. Why do you get to shoot me first and then pull my AD from my back pocket? Why can you see your son before you take my life? Why don't you see a gun pointed at the back of the boy that you just arrested? Why are we not good enough? Why?
Preach, brother!
Oh, it's on. Everybody, can we give Aiden another round of applause?
Yeah!
Aiden, we're very proud of you. We can't wait to watch you on this journey to activism. Okay, everybody. So next to them we have Trayvon Ferguson, a former member of the NAACP Youth Council. Trayvon has joined the U.S. Army and is here to talk about his experience of being a black man.
Hello everybody, my name is Trayvon Ferguson. I'm a student at Lakeland Community College and I'm part of the Army Reserve. I fight for a country where I don't feel free, feel safe, or where I'm not treated equal at all. It's sad to think that black people came a long way from slavery and we're still opposed by racism. Recently in Kenosha, a man was shot 7 times in the back right in front of his children. So I say, as true as John Lewis said in the Million Man March in 1963, we live in a police state. While he spoke about his brothers and sisters being in jail on Trump charges, I live in a country where the prison used the system of Jim Crow and modern day slavery. John Lewis speaks about protest leaders and activists losing their freedom over peaceful protests, and today we still see the same thing. In the recent months, we've seen people like Andy Smith and Portia Williams, well-known names in the community, arrested for speaking out against injustice. As well as another young adult, Tiana Arta, who is 20 years old, who is facing 5 felony charges as I speak. It's unfair to think that half a century later, my brothers and sisters, or leaders of peaceful protest can't even stand up for what's right for our race without consequence. And although we stand and rage about police brutality and unfair justice system, that is the tip of the iceberg. While Senator Lewis talked about livable wages and the need to bring them people in 1963, I know the feeling of getting the education as my white peer and still not being able to get the same job as them. I know the fear of seeing law enforcement in my rearview mirror. I know the fear of minding my own business and getting racial profiled. I know the fear of wanting just to go home. And I know the fear of being labeled as a thug. So, as all of us want, we need a change. We need it now, we want freedom, and we want it now. That's all.
That's right.
stage next we have Austin, a member of Alpha Phi Alpha and the founder of the Millennial Pro Marketing Firm. Austin is an advisory board member to Notre Dame College as well as a member of NAACP Cleveland.
Are we live? All right, here we go. So good evening, everyone. Again, my name is Austin Kirkland. Thank you all for being here today. So growing up, I've had the opportunity to have my grandmother through my life in each stage. Unfortunately, she is no longer with us due to sickness. But however, before she passed, she would always tell me two things. One, continue educating and recognize by the world one day.
That mic? You gonna fight that mic?
Come on, man, get my mic.
You gonna fight that mic? You playing with it. You gonna fight it.
All right, here we go. So unfortunately, she is no longer with us today due to sickness. But however, before she passed, she would always quote two things to me. One, continue educating and inspiring because your voice will be recognized by the world.